This segment brought to you by the Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center in Oakley.
How about making it a wildlife Christmas? Yeah, we talked about that before. And speaking of Chef Walter, we talked about some of the recipes, venison, bison, that would have been on the table in days gone by, those things that the hunters brought in. In days gone by, though, the centerpiece for the holiday meal would have been a goose. Not a turkey, but a goose. And some of those geese might be domesticated, and some of them might be wild. And just so happens, wild goose season is going on right now. Let's take a look at the Christmas goose. If you're tired of turkey, how about returning to the tradition of the Christmas goose? In days gone by, geese were especially tasty in the spring and around Christmas time, when they had fattened on corn and grains. For reasons including Ebenezer Scrooge's purchase of a huge turkey for the Cratchit family, the goose has fallen from favor, but we think it deserves another chance on the table. Of course, as with any animal, there is a huge difference between the domesticated bird and those in the wild. The primary difference is going to be tenderness. Birds in the wild will have tougher muscle and require more tenderizing. Crock-pot cooking, according to some experts, is perfect for the goose. It's a good idea to manage expectations as well. If you're expecting the flavor of turkey, you will be disappointed, especially by the wild geese. The flavor is closer to roast beef than chicken, but when well prepared, it is worth the effort. If you're planning on a wild goose, your effort begins with the hunt, or you must enlist the help of a hunter willing to share his bounty. Hunting season is open in Kansas for 3 varieties of geese right now: Canada geese, white-fronted geese, and light geese. Permits and licenses are required, and information may be obtained at the Kansas Department of Wildlife Parks and Tourism website. Long before Christmas, the goose was the centerpiece of winter solstice celebrations throughout Europe. They were offered as sacrifices to Thor and Odin. Perhaps it's time to give the turkey a run for his money. Welcome to the Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center, right here in my hometown of Oakley, Kansas. We're the front door of Western Kansas, located on 3 main highways, I-70, US 83, and US 40. And all those roads lead to history, beautiful scenery, and adventure, no matter which direction you go. We now have an IHOP. That brand that you've trusted up and down the road in all your travels is staffed with local folks, real people, just like you and me, and we're waiting on you to join us. So for fun, adventure, fuel up, fuel your body, and let's have some fun.